Right, hello. It's about time I did a channel update, because a lot of things have changed with the channel, and I needed to come out and just explain a few things. So I'm going to segment this video into parts. Part one will be talking about the changes to gaming content, which those are probably the least amount of changes. It's just a new thing that I'm doing with the channel that I hope picks up, because it's the main thing that I wanted to do with the channel when I started the channel, and now I'm finally able to do that, and it's not getting kind of it's not picking up the kind of way that I thought, or the way that I wanted to pick up. So I thought I'd come in here and just say, hey, I'm doing this thing, you go watch it, because it's a thing that I'm really passionate about, and you know, I hope you like it. I don't know if you like it if you're not, you know, going and watching it and telling me what you think when I'm actually doing the thing. And that is, I've started doing live streams, and I've started a big thing on the channel that I made an announcement about on Twitter. Not a lot of you are following me on Twitter. Go follow me now. I was doing streams on Twitch. I wasn't really getting the I wasn't really picking up steam the same way that I thought I would, and not a lot of people from the channel were moving over to Twitch. So I thought I'd just stick everything on the YouTube channel for now anyway, just so it's easier to manage everything, and just so that it's easier for you guys to see it, so that you don't have to go follow me somewhere else. And I'll go back to the Twitch when and if I want to, and I'll probably the Avengers playthrough will be on Twitch. I'll be doing that on Twitch, because I think that's more of a Twitch game. But right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a Kingdom Hearts retrospective. So I'm playing through every Kingdom Hearts game from 1 to 3. I've started with Birth by Sleep because I'm doing it chronologically, and that is kind of the main thing that I'm doing with the channel at the moment, and it's gonna last probably to the end of the year. I assume it's going to last to the end of the year, because they're all long games, and you know, it's going to be a long playthrough series, and I hope you guys really enjoy it, because it's a thing that I'm really passionate about. I love the Kingdom Hearts series. It's my favourite franchise, and I've been wanting to go through the games on the channel for you guys for a really long time, and now I finally have a copy of every game. I can finally do that. So that's kind of the big main thing that I'm making this video to announce. So that's kind of the meat and potatoes of what's going on with the gaming content. I'm doing more let's play kind of content. I'm doing more streams, and I wanted to do that to increase audience interaction. I want to get right that moment, just your opinions on what I'm doing, how I can change things. Just, you know, I just want that kind of interaction, with a more laid back approach. I feel like streaming, I have a perfect reasoning for why I'm not cutting stuff out. It's because the game is still going on. But yeah, that's the main thing that this video is all about. Just letting you guys know that that's happening. It's on the channel every day from 9 till probably 10, because it probably goes. Most of them will go on for an hour. Sometimes, depending on how long it takes me to fight a certain boss or complete a world or get through a certain section of the game, it might take me a bit longer than an hour, but so far they've been an hour long. But yeah, that's the main change to gaming content. Everything else is going to stay the same. I'm going to keep doing the top 5s and top 10s because they've been getting decent traction. They get decent views. You know, I'm going to try and find a way to make those more entertaining and to like clean them up a bit, because there's been a few things that have been like niggling at me about those, and I want to change them up a little bit, but not drastically, because they're still doing the best views wise overall of all of the videos on my channel. Next, I want to talk about what's going on with food, because this is the thing that I'm most at like odds with, because there was a point in time when my channel was strictly just like food reviews, and it was just tats that I found at Poundland, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to be a bargain bin Ashens. I don't want to do what other people are doing better, and what other people are doing like to a standard where they're like already getting views, and there's already a British YouTuber who reviews tat from Poundland, and he's already doing it way better than I could ever think to do it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be just taking random crap that I find from the shop and eating it, because it's not fun for me to do. I don't think it makes the best kind of video, even though those videos are the ones that people are clicking on the most. I don't think those are the best things that are on my channel. I don't think they're the best videos on my channel. They're not the videos that I enjoy making the most. They're not what I want to, you know, take out. They're not what I want to build this channel around. They're just a fun thing that I do on the side. So what I'm going to be changing the food kind of content into is I'm going to be doing a lot more like, first off, I have the 1000 subscriber video, which that one will involve food, but it's going to be a lot different from what I've usually done. It will be more along the lines of that hot wings video. I've got a really spicy hot sauce that I'm going to be, and I've got this pack of 30 hot sauces as well. I'm going to be doing like basically a roulette thing with that. I'm not going to spoil too much more. It's just, I think it's going to be a really fun video to do, and I just wanted to do something big and bombastic for the 1000 subscribers, just because I want to make the effort for that. I've got another video on the pipeline that will probably come out before, where I'm going to be taste testing the Jacksepticeye coffee that he's come out with, the top of the morning coffee. I'm going to be trying that out. And basically, what I want to do with food content is just do a bit more experimental stuff. So what I mean by that is like, not just pick an item and then from the shop and just eat it like a bag of crisps or something. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go out to like the worst reviewed restaurants in my area, the best reviewed, I'm going to be going all around my area trying the spiciest things from everywhere in my local like town or village or whatever. I'm going to be doing more videos where I'm just travelling around, and because I think that's the most fun for me. It gets me out of the house, and I really want to get out of the house more often, and I just think it will be more fun to see that kind of content, because I just want a change of the backdrop. Because if I keep doing every video with like this backdrop, it's going to get boring. It's going to get stale. Also, I'm thinking about reconfiguring my background as well. I'm thinking about getting my desk behind me, having the Pop Funkos there, and also I have this thing as well. One of my friends got me this for my birthday, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it at the moment. Obviously, it's a mic, so but the current camera that I'm using doesn't have a compatible port for this. I could plug it into my laptop and plug my camera into my laptop and do it that way. But I think what I'm gonna do with this is I might finally knuckle down and do that podcast thing that I've been talking about doing for a while, and it's a thing that me and my friends have been talking about for pretty much years now, and the conversations never really got past, yeah, I want to do a podcast. We've never actually sat down and thought about what we're actually going to do, and now I have this mic, so I think that might probably be the tipping point that might actually get my arse in gear to make sure that that is a thing that actually happens. But who knows? That's my idea of what I want to do with that mic. It'll be a waste to have it sat there for a while, because right now there's nothing really that I can do with it, which is a shame because it costs a hefty amount of money. So I want to find some use for it, and that's the most obvious use that I can think of. The final thing I want to talk about, because this video is already getting a bit longer than I expected it to, the final thing that I want to talk about is what is going on with the comic book content, because I made this channel to be a comic book channel, and more recently that's the least content that I've actually made. So I want to, first off, the catching up with series, that isn't going anywhere. That is going to basically stay the exact same as it is. I take a certain run and just talk about every book from the last issue that I read from it to the most current issue, and because I'm reading it digitally, I'll have the panels showing up. For anyone that has watched those videos, if those are the kind of videos that you want to see more of, how do you want those to change? Because right now I'm thinking it'll probably be for the best for those to stay the same, because I haven't had much feedback on those at the moment. But when that finishes, once I'm caught up with everything, I will be doing streams over on Twitch reviewing all the current weekly books, much akin to what either I'll stream it on Twitch or I'll stream it on here. Let me know in the comments below whether you want me to stream it on Twitch or stream it on here, but I'll be streaming the reviews of the comics that I read in that week, and then when the stream ends, I'll take the stream and I'll edit it up and then re-upload it as a kind of cleaner, crisper video, and maybe I'll compartmentalize it so that there's individual videos for each issue. I don't know if that's a bit too much effort going in. I might just I'll have to see what the kind of views are from those kind of videos, and if people would prefer having it as the long form, just all of the reviews in one place, or if they would prefer it as like a video for like Deadpool issue 5, or a video for like X-Men issue 10, or like if that would be preferable for you guys. I want to make the content that's preferable for you guys. So yeah, that's everything that's going to change with my channel in the next few months, and hopefully this sticks. Hopefully this is what the content is going to be for the next few years. I hope. If this like does well and it gets like the feedback that I hope it gets, then cool. If not, I'll make another one of these videos to let you guys to basically say, what do you guys want from the channel? What is the most interesting videos for you? What videos do you want me to keep making? What videos do you want me to stop making entirely? And what do you want me to do that I'm not doing at the moment? Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Go follow my Twitter, my Instagram. Instagram I don't use that often, but I want to get more into using it. So hopefully the more people, the more eyes I have over there, the more I'll be tempted to use it. The same with Twitter. I'm not using it much at the moment, but the more people that are actually like following me on Twitter, the more tempted I'll probably be to use it. Again, follow my Twitch. I'll be doing a playthrough of Avengers there. Stay tuned, 9 o'clock every day for the Kingdom Hearts retrospective. I'll be playing through every Kingdom Hearts game. Currently going through Birth by Sleep, Bob's Your Uncle, and that's pretty much everything. See ya.